Okay, July 23rd, changes were made of the U.S. Safer Country Agreement. Okay, so what happened is the Safer Country Agreement, in very general terms, there is an agreement between Canada and U.S. where they limit who can make a refugee application at the border. Either way, no? Coming from Canada to United States or from United States to Canada. And they said, we are going to ban everybody and we are going to make some exceptions. The exception that is used the most is if you have a relative in Canada and you are in United States, you can come to the border and make a refugee application. And they said, grandma, grandpa, parents, spouse, children, aunt and uncles. And that's it. So you have to prove that that relative has a certain status in Canada and you are allowed to come and make a claim. The second big exception was people are familiar with something that is called the moratorium country list. So there are countries where we don't deport people because they believe that the conditions in that country are very bad. So Afghanistan, the Congo, Haiti, Iraq, and Zimbabwe. That's the list of countries where we don't deport people. So the government said, if you are a citizen from one of those countries, you can come to the border in the United States and Canada and make a refugee application, and we will allow your application to come through. So, what the minister did, they changed that provision. And the people from these countries are not allowed to come and make a claim again, or any longer. So they said, I'm sorry, if you are from Zimbabwe, you won't be allowed to make a claim any longer at the border. You have to prove that you have a relative. So now the only way that someone can come to the border is if you have a relative in Canada. That reduced the number of refugee claimants in at least 20% a year. What is the rationale? Don't ask me. My guess is to reduce the number of refugee claimants. So the Minister of Immigration is very focused in reducing the number of refugee claimants coming into Canada. So one of the areas is to lack access for that. So that was the other change. Person from the the countries were eligible to make a refugee claim, but now no. And my question is about Haiti, though, because that happened, and then the earthquake in Haiti. So of course, the people that are in the United States are not affected by Haiti, by the earthquake, but the relatives of them are affected in Haiti. And if they make a refugee application and if they win, they can bring that people into Canada. So it was an option in the long term for helping the relatives back home. But they didn't change anything, so Haiti is still not allowed to come to the border and make a claim. Any question?